Guys, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be doing a response sort of video to Phoenix SC's world border video thingy. Pretty much in that video he explained some more things about the world border in Minecraft, and I am here to tell you some more things along with a lot of like kind of tips and stuff about the border. So in case you didn't know, you can get to the border by running this command, or you can just fly/walk all the way out to the world border. It is some amount of blocks long, like 30 million. Yeah, 30 million. It's 30 million blocks wide and stuff. So if you go here, you'll see I am at the world border, and I cannot actually go past it, right? Well, there's actually some very easy ways to get past it. First of all, instead of doing 80, you can do 99 and 99. So, see here, I am now past the world border, but there is actually another invisible border beyond this border. Like, I cannot go past this point. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to walk. It's like pushing me back. So there's another invisible border behind the border. So even if you get past here, it's not really gonna do much. But anyways, you'll see that you can go through the border without it like. But then if you try and go through again, it's not gonna work. Um, or another way, you can actually do this in survival. You can pretty much just ender pearl over and you'll kind of be through. I'm fairly sure you can do this in survival. Sometimes it actually takes two, so I'll just game mode 0. Boom. Yeah, so you can just get through in survival. The thing is, in survival, if you go out too far, it actually starts to kill you. But we can, well, I don't know. I was about to say we can use that to our advantage later. I don't really know how we could do that, but yeah. Sometimes, if you ender pearl too close, you'll get stuck in like a single block like this. I can't move. Just throw another ender pearl. So that's how you get past the border. But how do you get past the second invisible border? We'll talk about that later. I am actually going to go onto a little server I set up. Um, and yeah. And then I'm going to go on a server called Total Freedom, which there's a lot of other people, and maybe they have some ideas about how to get past the secondary border. But pretty much first, I'm just going to do some testing with pistons. Okay, piston behavior is extremely weird next to the border. First of all, without even doing anything. Okay, well maybe this is just on the server, but yeah, you can see the piston is like glitching out here. Like it's glitching out really bad, and I'm not even doing anything besides activating it next to the border. I think it's because it's trying to like pull the border or something. But then even when you do this, it like pulls itself towards the border, and so pistons have some really odd behavior by the border. Here I'm not even like close to it that much. What happens if I go way out here? And then does it do anything? See, pistons are still really glitchy way out here. Not really sure what's up with that. But the real thing happens when you when you try and push blocks through. It does something really weird. Now there's like a ghost lapis lazuli block. I've got no idea what's going on there. You can, it just kind of is randomly teleporting around. You can position it into inside of other blocks. This is really weird. And I was actually on a server earlier testing this Total Freedom, and someone managed to actually push blocks through the border without having them glitch out like this. But every time I try, it always goes into that weird glitchy state, and as you can see here, it is just messed up and weird. I am not sure how that person pushed those blocks. Maybe it's only like certain kinds of blocks. He did it with lime, or maybe sometimes it's just luck. Depends. I'm really not sure. And creates this really weird glitched out blocks. And as you can see, some are like appearing, disappearing. There's like that. If I actually go ahead and go over here, we're away from all this glitchiness. It literally stays there though. I'm sure once I relog it will go away, but it just stays there. And even if I do slash kill at E, the type of, because you might think that, okay, play, sure. You might think that's like an entity or something, like a weird falling sand entity. It's not. I'm killing all of the entities besides players. See, like that, it's gonna kill that item because items are entities. It's really odd. Um, if we try it in mass, I actually tried doing mass pushing. It does some weird stuff, man. It is very, very odd. So here, then we can just place some lime wool. I'm still trying to figure out how to actually push these blocks past, but I will get to that in a second. Alright, and then we can just, yep, we can just do some mass pushing here. The pistons are glitching out, the blocks are glitching out, everything is glitching out, and as you can see here, if we go ahead and remove all of these, and all of the pistons as well, everything will freak out, and this stupid lime wall is now here, and there are blocks, like, that should be there, and it's like appearing and disappearing. This is in Minecraft, and it's very, very weird. Now, how do we actually build past the border? Well, actually, let me just ender pearl, because that's a lot easier than having to type out the command. If we can use slash set block and slash fill, I am fairly sure. So we just do that with, I don't know, like stone. Yeah, you can use slash set block to make blocks out here, but that's not survival friendly, because I totally forgot to mention, you can't break or place blocks out here. So it's really hard to get blocks past the border. You can still place blocks from the outside, though. So a really good tactic in, like, a survival game, like if you're playing ultra hardcore or something, uh, you could, well, not ultra hardcore, but yeah, if you're just like playing survival and then someone comes up and wants to kill you on like a server, you can basically just like camp behind this border, and most people won't have ender pearls on them, so they won't be able to get past. You can build a wall, not in a Trump sort of way, to get there, but once you go through, you can't really get back. Well, yeah, if you go up far enough, then you can't go back. You can just teleport, and now I'm in that stuck position. Okay, well, it doesn't hurt you unless you go out far enough. So you can use, oh, I lost my ender pearl. So you can use set block to get past. You can use fill clone. So you can make like houses and stuff out here that nobody else can get to, which is extremely useful. But I mean, like, who's in survival, most people don't have like access to commands, or they don't let them use commands. Now, I'll get to this later on the server, but for now, I'm just gonna try and get past this border. As you can see, any entities that I throw past the border just disappear. Ender pearls don't work. Even if I try like ender pearling over here, I can't even really get past it. It just disappears before it goes past the block. Any other sort of entities, like a bat, let's say. Oh yeah, you can't even place it. Okay, so if I just do slash summon creeper, and if I punch it into the border, it just gone. It disappears. But actually, if I TP or slash TP at E type of creeper to me, it's okay. Well, I messed that up, but if it should, I'm fairly sure. Phoenix explained this in his video. Holy cow! Whoa! Oh, okay, well that I thought that it like okay. I forgot to set up game rules. Slash game rule do mob spawning false. I thought the creeper like totally duplicated or something. We can just kill all the entities besides me though. Okay, now I can demonstrate, or I should be able to, if I summon. If I summon the creeper, I should be able to teleport it back to me. Type creeper to Billy Bob. Why is that not working? Wait, what? I am very confused. Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna move on to that server. And I'm gonna actually use WorldEdit to show you some things. This is gonna be pretty interesting, so stick around and I'll see you then. Wait, why didn't I pause? Why am I not pausing? Help! Please send help! Alright, so I'm here on the server. I may have totally forgot to mention, this is the Enchanted Realms beta server, where I test all of the plugins that I'm going to put onto the actual Enchanted Realms. It's just for me. It does have WorldEdit though for things like this. Imagine we're on command call slash Billy Bob 976. You get cookies. It says Enchanted Realms and stuff, and it says your name. I'm working on rewriting the Enchanted Realms code right now and getting rid of all the plugins that I don't need, but that's totally off topic. Uh, Pretty much I'm going to be using WorldEdit to make blocks out there, and we're going to see if it works. So we are going to, okay, no, so we have to type out slash TP 29 100. Okay, and that should teleport us to the corner. Okay, yes, so we are outside of the border right now. As you can see, the world still generates, actually, on normal worlds partially out there. Sorry if it's a bit laggy. I'm hosting this server on my local laptop, actually. But I can't do any position 1 selecting because I can't actually punch blocks. I can do position 2, though. Yes, I can do position 2. You can actually do slash pose 1, though, to set positions, and you don't need the wand. So here, if I set my position 1 to here, and then I do slash slash up 10, let's say, and then I set my second there, I can set this all to like grass, and it will work. You can actually make little houses out here in WorldEdit. It's pretty cool. What happens though if you like try? Actually, I haven't tested this yet. I would like to see what happens when you try to. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that. Wait, no. Slash slash undo. What? Oh, okay. Well, I need to set this to air. Um. Slash slash pose 1. See, it's kind of hard. I set air, and then here I can do slash slash pose 1, position 2. Okay. So, and then I should be able to slash slash set piston. Maybe piston. There. Okay. Well, I mean like piston colon 1. Nope. 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Piston colon 3. And then I would like to see what this does actually. I am just going to do another slash this up 1. Position 1. You all know the drill by now. Position 2. So I am going to slash that set redstone underscore block. Boom. Doesn't even activate. Okay, the piston literally doesn't even activate. Okay, that's actually set day. Name rule, do daylight. Okay, so pistons don't even activate outside of the border. I did not know that. Something that I actually learned, you can plant jungle saplings, and it will actually uh yeah, it will actually create part of the tree outside of the border. So that is pretty awesome. So now you have part of a tree. You can basically place blocks out there with the tree and stuff. I think there's some way to manipulate how trees grow so that you could manipulate it to like grow around this little template you have excuse me, that you have set out there or something. Basically, I'm not trying to get past that back border. I'm actually going to try uh, doing something with MC Edit after this, like Phoenix did, but I'm going to try it differently. Right now my concern is how to like build a base close enough to the border that it won't damage you. And I need to do this in survival. I want to know how to do it in survival without commands. So I want to do it close enough to the border that it won't damage you, but then also uh, far away enough that people can't like get to it. So it's kind of hard to find this in survival in the first place. You could just ask like an admin on a server to teleport you to it, but I am going to just give myself a nice little cookie if slash Billy Bob nice, yeah, slash Billy, yeah, cookie. Okay, but anyways, yeah, that's all I really have for this world edit thing. So I am going to now go on to the Total Freedom server. Sorry that, oh wait, can items pass? No, the items can't pass through the border either. I'm going to go on the Enchanted Realms, no, not Enchanted, Total Freedom, which basically gives free op to everyone, and I am going to ask people whether or not they can, find a way to like build past the border in survival. I'm gonna see some pretty funky stuff, maybe even funkier than that other thing. I was on Total Freedom earlier, and everyone was like trying to do stuff. I'm going to go back on now while I'm actually recording, and we are going to see what's poppin' on Total Freedom. Come on, what's the problem with my pausing? Pause, 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 pause. Pause. Oh, okay, there we go. On pause. Yeah, a little update. Total Freedom right now. I'll actually show you. It is currently only open to admin. I am on Total Freedom, and there are others on Total Freedom as well. Total Freedom is awesome, by the way. Pretty much, I, me. Pretty much, I am going to get a bunch of people to, go to the edge of the world, and I'm gonna show them all the glitchiness and stuff. And this is probably gonna be just the most fun kind of messing around part of the video. So if you don't want to watch the entire long video, then you can leave, I guess. But pretty much, I'm pretty sure slash warp end. Is that still a thing? Yes. Okay. Thank you. This is the warp that I set earlier. This is where I learned that you can plant saplings. This is, okay, everyone do slash warp end. Pretty much you can do also slash jump to get through the border. I didn't know that. I learned that. Okay, this is the part. There were a bunch of pistons here before. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. Control A, Control X. Okay, this probably isn't going to be as long of a part as I thought it would, because this part's here and I don't need to have everyone rebuild it. Blocking all commands for Billy Bob. Why? Why? Wait, what? Why did he just block all the commands for Billy Bob? What? Oh my gosh. Wait, why? Stop spamming. I did it twice though. Anyways, pretty much there were a bunch of pistons here, and someone somehow pushed blocks past the border without them glitching out. Once you relog, actually, the glitched out blocks go away. Um, so I'm just gonna see what exactly is going on here. Yeah, everyone's here. Um, you can use / pose 1 and / pose 2 to set blocks. Um, yeah, so the glitched out blocks went away. The server had to restart because it was lagging a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot. And look what happens when I destroy this. It's so glitched out. I didn't even know those blocks were there. What? How did that happen? And I believe that over here there were a bunch of like weird ghost blocks. Um, so weird. I have no. My commands have been blocked by an admin. Haha. Well, guess what? You can still Ender Pearl. Boop. Okay. Um, I am very confused. Okay, so we are going to see. Well, without commands, it's going to be a difficult. I please have commands back back for the video I am recording. I have 3K subs. Psst, don't tell them that. Okay, thanks. Okay. Um, so let's see if we can get past the second border. Okay. Um, I would like to see how to get past this border. I'm gonna try with MC Edit at the end of the video. This is a little house someone actually made. Um, oh, okay, well, most of this wasn't done by me. All the glitchy blocks went away. I can do it again, actually, but you already saw that in the first part, so I'm not going to. I want to get past the second part, but I just can't. Even with, like, WorldEdit, if I do / through, there's no free spot or something. Um, so this was actually really short. I just wanted to show you this little area of what people were trying to do and stuff. Earlier, things were a lot more interesting, but someone figured out you can use WorldEdit, and if for some reason you were building part of this and you are, what just happened? I didn't even, what? Okay, if you were part of this and for some reason you're watching this video, then thank you for dedicating some stuff to the video, because it was mostly this little playing around experience on Total Freedom that I actually was encouraged to make this video about, and Phoenix actually made a video about this. So, yeah, I'm going to go try an MC Edit. If that doesn't work, I'll just leave some text on the screen saying it didn't work. If it does work, then it did work, and it's all good.
I'm sorry for like the horrible mic quality and stuff, but I actually managed to MC edit my body into the border. Like I I did throw myself way out there next to where the world even stops generating, but it just put me here when I logged in. I am past the border. My body is not rendering, besides my, like, hand kind of turns there. I am totally stuck. I cannot move. I got past the border using MC Edit, and it was very odd, as you saw. I can't move at all. I think I'm just past the border, even though I did move myself away over to where, the, world stops generating in MC Edit. The clip that you saw from MC Edit was not, like, my actual thing. That was my first attempt, and I was like, wait, that didn't work. But then on my second attempt, I got it, but I didn't record my second attempt, so, I am past the border, and it is very not fun here. I am very stuck. I am not rendering, and nothing is working, but, let's just try to do some stuff here. Yep, looks like I can't teleport anywhere. Can we teleport anywhere at all? Or can we just not teleport further in? Okay, and we're back. Oh, okay, well, we're back inside of the bounds of Minecraft. But anyways, that's gonna be